What's up, everybody? I finally finished my entire studio setup. I'm super excited about that. And today I wanted to show you guys the other colors in my Dazzle palette. Super excited to show you guys that. It's going to be great. I'm going to show you it now that I know how to focus my camera so you could get a good view of it. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? I love that. And then these are all the colors. Today I'm going to be using this beautiful green color here and this beautiful blue color. It's going to be awesome. Maybe a little yellow, I don't know. Haven't really decided yet. But let's focus back into my face. This camera allows you to see every single detail of my face. I am super excited to show you all my flaws. Alright guys, so I'm going to start with my base primer, and that is our Limelight by Alcone first base primer. Looks like this. It's beautiful. It's a little spray bottle, a little spray tip. Yep. Alright, so what I like to do with this is just go over my face. I'm going to focus it a little more. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go over this with my face, take out this earbud first, and I'm just going to make an X formation. So I might have primed my chest too. That's alright. So I'm going to give that a second to dry. Let me know how your guys' days are going. I'm pretty excited. I am very happy about my setup. This is awesome. Super excited now that I finally got it figured out. I finally have time to get excited. Okay, so I'm going to take our Botanical Foundation in Shinto 1. That is my shade. It looks like this. Comes in this container, and that is my shade. And I'm just going to put that on my face everywhere. But before, okay, yeah. But before I do that, I'm going to put our pressed powder on. It is just a translucent white powder that I didn't really show you guys too much, but it looks like this. It's just this little white powder here. I like to put that on before I put on my foundation, which I did explain in the last video. I'm just going to put a little bit on the brush and tap it out. Blow a little bit on it and apply. But yeah, how's your guys' day going? Anything exciting happening with you? I would love to hear about it, guys. I know I'm having a fantastic day, except for the minor technical difficulties I've been having the past 2 days. And maybe not too minor, but hey. They were pretty major. They were driving me nuts. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm happy I got everything figured out. I'm really excited to just get started with you guys and, you know, get to show you all these tips and tricks that I know and stuff like that, and just get to play around with some crazy colors on my eyes. I'm super excited about that too. Alright, so now I'm going to take my foundation, the Shinto 1 shade, and I'm going to take my Blendiful, which comes in this adorable, and I mean adorable, little pouch with a magnet. It's so cute. So I'm going to just take that with this, and I am just going to get a little bit on my sponge here. A little bit goes a long way, guys, so just remember that. So just going to make a circle around my face. That's funny. Alright. Got it on that side. Now I'm going to do the same thing to this side. Whoa, bam. Put some on my nose. On my forehead. And now I'm going to take this big brush by Moda Prismatic. It looks like this. Really beautiful brush. It's number 801. It's the biggest brush they have. And I'm just going to blend all of this in. Actually, you know what? I think I want to use a smaller brush. I feel like I have more control over the smaller brushes. Alright. Just going to move my hair out of my way. I should really learn to put on a hair tie before I do makeup videos, honestly. Like, no. My hair does not want to be in my makeup video. Alright, so I'm going to put it under my eye as close as I can get it, just to hide my dark circles before I put on concealer. The concealer will be going on top because it can also act as a highlighter for your face. I suggest getting a concealer that's maybe 1 or 2 shades lighter than your natural skin tone for that reason. Oh gosh, my hair is crazy, guys, crazy. Alright. At least today I'm not dealing with lawnmowers or anything like that, running around my yard while I'm trying to make a video. Alright, so I'm going to look that over, make sure everything's blended. Got this awesome mirror, guys, I'm going to show it to you. Isn't that sweet? It has like magnifying glasses on this side and everything, and LED lights. It's beautiful. I love this thing. Alright, so now that that is smeared all over my face, I am going to go in with my concealer. Now the trick with, look at my hair doing crazy things. So the trick with concealer is to do it in, not just put it right here, because if you just do that, you're just going to have a random light spot on your face. So the trick is to get a little bit of the concealer and go directly underneath your eye all the way to your nose, like so. And then you go straight down from your nose to about there. And then you work your way back up to the top, like that. And I don't really fill in the lines. I don't color within the lines of my coloring book. I kind of do that for the most part. And then I do the same thing to this side. I go down and just draw a couple lines and do that. And that's good enough. I like to also put it here because, like I said, concealer can act as a highlighter as well. So as long as you're doing that, you could have the light bouncing off places that you want it to bounce off, and it also acts as a good blemish concealer. Of course, the original intended purpose. So the trick to this is to be sure to blend it out very well. I like to use my blendable sponge and just dab the region very quick, because if you spread it around, you're going to get the light all the way down there. So the light color all the way down there. So you're just going to want to dab it out. All right here. And then just get it as close to your waterline, not in your waterline, but as close to your waterline as possible. Like so. And voila. Okay, now this side I'm going to do the same. I really do hope to get the Limelight Concealer. It looks awesome, but I am waiting, saving up money so I can get more products and stuff for my business, so that will come with time. We already spent a lot of money on this equipment, so you know, I probably should wait a little bit before I go crazy and get more stuff, you know what I mean? So down here I'm not really worried about it too much, about the color being everywhere, so I'm just going to blend that out with this. And then also it's really important to take a big brush that's really thick and blend out your jawline with your neck, just so your foundation matches the rest of your face. And then finish the parts that I almost forgot about, of course, which is my nose. Alright. How's that look, guys? Alright. Now that that is done, I am going to take my pressed powder. Sorry, lost my train of thought. I'm going to take my translucent pressed powder. Looks like this. This one. and I'm going to go over the top. So I like to put it on top and on the bottom of my makeup because it acts as a really good setting powder for your foundation. Alright. So, like I told you guys yesterday, I believe, if you're tuning in again and you watched the last video, I told you guys I am not the best at eyeshadow. I watched that video of myself yesterday. I was like, oh my god, my eyeshadow looked horrendous, but it looked better the night before. So I have no idea. But hopefully today I could do a little better. Maybe. Maybe. Just hoping. Alright. So, first and foremost, oh god, got something in my eye. Okay. I think we're fine now that my eyes are watering. Alright, first and foremost, I need to start with a base on my eye. So I'm going to use, since my natural skin undertones are yellow, I'm going to use Pineapple of My Eye. It's that yellow color right here. And I'm just going to put that all over my eye, just so I have a good base to start with. So I'm just going to take this brush here. It's a little horizontal, fluffy brush, good for precision. And I'm just going to take a very small amount because these are very pigmented. Just a couple dabs. And I'm going to move my hair out of my way. And then I'm just going to dab this on directly to my eyelid. Now the trick when you're putting on eyeshadow is to actually put it on lower, a little bit lower than what you're expecting, because when you go into blend, it will actually pull upwards a little more. So you're blending away with a fluffy brush like this. And when you're blending it, you want it to pull upwards. So when you're blending it, you're going in circles and you're doing windshield wiper motion. So therefore it will be pulled upwards a little more, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to continue putting that yellow layer on my face. So right in this region here. Alright. And then I'm going to come over here and do the same thing to my left eye. Just dabbing, not doing this because that creates a lot of fallout. Meaning fallout under here and stuff. You ever hate, like, you wear eyeshadow and it's like falling under your cheekbones and stuff like that? Well, if you dab, like just gently dabbing like so, you won't have that big of an issue with it. So I'm just going to continue here. Okay, I'm going to add a little more Pineapple in my eye to this one, little 2-layer situation. Okay, now I'm going to take this fluffy brush here. Looks like this. Just fluffy, fluffy. Very, very, very fluffy. I'm going to make sure there's nothing on it. And I'm just going to blend. Blend, blend, blend. Blendy, blend, blend. I think there still might be a little pink on that. Whoa, I need to clean my brushes. I have bad brush etiquette. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna do that after this video. So, blendy. Okay, now let's blend the yellow upwards. Windshield wiper motions, circle motions, all of that. And then I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Circle, windshield wiper. I'm a dork. Okay, so now that that is good, I'm going to get a little more yellow and I'm going to bring it up to this region here, just so I have more definition for my eyeshadow to latch to. So when you put on a powder as your base for your eyeshadow, it actually will cling, like the color that you put on over it will cling to that powder, if that makes sense. So there we go. Got that on there, nice and yellowified. Alright. Now I'm going to go in with my Dazzle palette, which I'm excited to use here. I'm going to go in with the green. We're going to go green. Yep, I am wearing green, pink, purple, blue. I am wearing a butterfly dress today, so I wore the perfect outfit for this. So I'm going to go in with the green and apply it to this area here because I want to like blend from green to blue. So I'm going to make sure this brush has zero pink on it before I go crazy. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to take this angled brush here. It's a little more precise than this one. This one has longer hairs, you can see in comparison. So this one's a little more precise, and I want to have that precision when I'm doing this. So I'm going to go in with the green. Literally, I dabbed twice. I went dab, dab, that was it. And that's how much color I got on my brush. So I'm going to just put it in this corner right here. Okay. Look at that green, girl. Ooh, so bold. Go bold or go home, I guess. So I'm just gonna do that until the center of my eye, and then I'm gonna blend inwards. So I'm just gonna keep pulling it into the center. So a good marker is like to look straight at yourself in a mirror. Oops, sorry, let me get closer. Look straight at yourself in a mirror and look at your pupil and just go up from there and in. That's how I do it. So there's that. Now I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Actually, no, I made a mistake yesterday and I'm going to fix it. I'm going to bring it up a little higher up and into my crease. Just so when I look down, it doesn't look as crazy. Okay. Okay. Checking it out. Okay. So now I'm going to do the same thing to my left eye. I just start in the corner and work my way out. Gotta get a little closer here. I'm so blind. I hope it's coming out okay. Is it good? Oh, it's actually pretty decent. Alright. Sweet. Alrighty. Now that I did that, I'm going to take this blue color right here and I'm going to put it on the outside. It's going to be crazy colors. Excited. So I'm going to take this other brush. It's a little more fluffy, but it's a little more precise because it's flat. And I'm just going to get to the pink from yesterday off of it. Use this cleaner I have here, just a little wipe, no big deal. Okay, so I'm going to just get that all off so I don't get pink in my blue. Now, what do you want the pink and the blue? Alright, so wipe off my hands, wipe off the brush. Okay, so now I'm going to take a little bit of the blue. A little bit goes a long way with Limelight. I am not kidding. A very long way. Wow, I love this so much. This palette is beautiful, guys. I'm in love. Oh, it's so cool. Neat. Okay, so One of the other mistakes I feel I made yesterday, because technology and lawnmowers were making me flustered, was not blending the lines out. That was something I should have done from the get-go. So I'm gonna just finish up here. A little green on this side. Bam. And now I'm gonna take this fluffy brush here. Make sure all the yellow is out of it. I'm literally just doing this, guys. Just doing this. I don't know. Okay. Sorry. Weird faces. I hope that's not going to be my thumbnail. Or maybe I should make it my thumbnail. Okay. So I'm just going to take this brush and I'm going to blend out the center here. That actually looks like it just erased it. Okay. That's lovely. I wasn't going for eraser status. Maybe I like the two-tone bold stuff. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this bold eye look. Alright, so I'm going to come in a little closer here. Just check it out. I actually like that a lot. Ooh, it's so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to take the blue now and do the same thing to the other side of my eye. Just going to come in a little closer and make sure it's focused. Okay, and now I'm just going to apply. Voila. Bam. Crazy eyes. Ooh. I don't know what color lip I'm going to go with, because the majority of the lips that I have are actually... Oh, maybe I could use the eyeshadow as a lip color. That would be crazy. I don't know. So, there you have it. That is my eyeshadow color for today. I am going to... From here, I'm going to prime my face. Actually, no, not prime. I meant finishing spray, of course. But before I do finishing spray, I need to do my eyebrows. I just noticed I have not done them yet. What am I thinking? Craziness. Put this white back in its home. Alright, so I'm going to get some pomade and stuff. Where is it? It's hiding from me. There it is. Okay. So, it's from Anastasia or something like that. Looks like this. Oh, let me zoom back here. Looks like this. It's in the shade Auburn to match my dyed red hair. Alright. So, I'm just going to get an angled brush like this. And then I'm going to show you how to put it on. Oh. Okay. So you're just going to get a little bit on your brush, just a very small amount. Just wipe it off on the side, like so. Not too much, not too little. And get a little closer. Be sure to brush out your eyebrows just a little bit before you start, just so you have a good area, working area. And you're just gonna start not directly here, but you're gonna start here. Let me get super close. Alright, so I am super close now. So I'm going to start about here, okay? And then I'm just gonna work my way to where I want my arch to start, like that. And then I'm going to bring it down. Now you could go sharp and down if you want, but I kind of just round it out most of the time, just so it's not like overly dramatic. Not so it's not like overly dramatic, but it is still noticeable. So just getting a little more on my brush, and I'm just gonna go in here again. Okay, I'm just gonna go in here again like so. And then work down. Excuse me, guys. Alright, so I'm just going to start from the bottom now, and I'm just going to trace the outside line in this kind of motion. I have something right there that's driving me nuts and I can't grab it, so I'm just going to take some tweezers. Get it out of there. There we go. Alright, so coming in hot. Alright, here we go. Just gonna keep blending it through with my brush, just so it looks cleaner, more natural, kind of natural. I'm not good at making eyebrows look super, super natural, but I try. So I'm gonna take the brush now, and instead of going in this, instead of going in this direction, I'm going to flip it around. Here comes a train, guys. Sorry. Okay. So I'm just pulling this color out so it's not as dark on the outside, if that makes sense. Just so it looks a little more natural and less artificial, I guess. Moving stuff out of my way so I can actually do this. Alright, so I'm just going to keep doing that. And then I'm going to drop down right here and just keep on blending. Blend, 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 blend. Ooh, dropping stuff. And that is my eyebrow so far. Ooh. I think I got some of that on my hands. Hello! Yeah, it's a little bit on, but now it's gone. Alright. So now that that's done, I notice a few areas that aren't exactly how I want them to be, so I just touch them up a little bit with a little wipe. No biggie. And there you have it. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Okay. So, taking a little bit more of the pomade stuff. And I'm just going to do the right eyebrow. Same thing, start from the top and follow the natural arch of your eyebrows. And then you stop where you want the arch to come down. So this eyebrow has always been a little finicky. But like they always say, eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So take a little bit more of the stiff here. Just gonna keep going in with that. Just gonna blend downwards. So I'm half done. Gotta finish this part here. So I'm gonna just come in close and just flip my brush around and then pull the makeup outwards. And then I'm going to just blend it back the other way. Like so. Alright. And let me zoom back out. Okay, so I'm going to take a wipe and, like I said a minute ago, just touch up a little bit where I want to touch up. Make sure it's as straight as I want it to be, like that. Okay, so now I'm going to take a extra small brush. It's still by the Moda Prismatic brushes. I got these from Walmart. And I'm going to just take a little bit of my concealer and apply it under my eyebrows. So I'm just going to take a little bit, just push a little bit out, get a little bit on this brush, and just go directly underneath. Like that. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Okay. And then I'm going to take a different brush and just blend it. It's a pretty basic brush. I think I have like 10 billion copies of the same brush because I use them so much. Alright. And there you have it, folks. That is my eyebrows. Might make this a little better. My nose is itchy. Alright. Might make that just a little more fixed. Okay. So, ooh, I found the dreaded makeup spot on my hand that was sabotaging me. Sabotaging makeup attacks. Okay. So, now I'm going to do my wings. My favorite part. So for this, I want to get in close so you guys can see how I do this. It really isn't perfect. I'm not going to lie. It is not the most beautiful thing in the world, but I will show you how I do it. Okay, so I'm going to take my L'Oreal just eyeliner pencil. Nothing super exciting about it. Just a basic eyeliner pencil in black. Or Noir, or whatever the darkest color they have is at Walmart. Alright, so I'm just going to come in here and show you guys exactly how I do this. Alright, I might need to lift my chair up a little bit, not going to lie, okay. I'm going to come in close. Coming in hot. Okay. A little more. Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm going to bring this in here. I'm going to come in and start. Okay. Right here. Okay. And here we go. I am just applying a basic line on my eyelid. I start thicker in the middle. I always start in the middle. And then I blend it outwards. And as I get closer to the corner of my eye, I try to get a little smaller at the end. So, I'm just gonna go over it a couple times. Now I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. This one's a little harder for me since I can't see what I'm doing exactly. Oh, but somehow it turns out a little better than the other one. Amazing. Whatever. I'm over it. So now that I have that, I'm going to use, it doesn't stay on very long, but I like it because it goes on really easily. But I do go over it with my Limelight by Alcone Perfect Eyeliner Pen. it looks like this. I love it. So, I'm going to turn my camera a little bit. I got a slight situation going on with the window behind me. I need to get curtains for that. But anyway, okay, I'm going to just show you guys how I go about doing my eyeliner. So, from here, I'm going to just start from the corner and make a guiding line upwards, like so. And then from the inside of my eye, I just blend it through. It's that easy. It's that easy. You don't have to make it harder than what it really is, guys. And also, I have been doing my eye makeup, eyeliner at least for a fairly long time, so that may or may not be why I feel like it's easy. So the video cut out again, and I did not notice because I was so focused on doing my eyeliner. So sorry about that, guys, but I'll show you how to do my left eye so you guys know. I don't know how much you missed, but hopefully it wasn't too much. So I'm just gonna get in close here and just make a guiding line again, just upwards like so, and then just gonna take it out. That. Like I said, I am no expert, but hey. Ugh, I don't like how that ended on that side. It doesn't look very pretty. I'm gonna fix that. Going to fix that. See, I am not, there are days where I'm rough around the edges when it comes to makeup. I am not gonna lie. Everybody has their moments. Okay. Redo, redo. I don't know how to fix that eye. I don't know how to fix either of them, but it's okay. I'm just gonna go with what I have here. Alrighty. I honestly kind of like my left eye better than my right eye. Well, crap. That's alright. No biggie. I'm just gonna doesn't look too bad. Not too shabby. Okay. Drawing it out to the corner of my eye. Yep, that's it. That is what we're going with. I'm gonna fix this side a little bit, guys. It's driving me crazy. I just want it to match. Is that so hard? Is it so much to ask? Let's see. Now it's straight. The other one's curved up a little bit, right? Yeah. Okay, see guys? Okay, I take it back. I say it's easy. I'm just taking it back. This is not easy. This is not easy. This is the hardest thing I've ever done. just going to call that good enough because at this point, I give up. Alright, so just... Yep, I'm done. Alright, I quit. Good enough, right? That's good enough. Alright, so I'm going to put them on... Oh, no. This one I want to try for you guys to see how it looks. I'm going to put on the... So the instructions specifically say, for best results, apply just before mascara. Spray 2 to 4 times in an X formation and it will not stand closed. So the problem I found out, was I was putting too much on. So I'm going to do this now. I'm going to back up a little bit. Okay. There's a giant light thing situation. Okay. So I'm just going to shake this up like this. And I'm just going to spray in an X formation about, I want to say 2 hands lengths away. Maybe 1.5. So here we go. So that is on, and I'm going to put on the Perfect Mascara by Limelight. I'm going to zoom in on it so you can see it. So pretty. Okay, so I'm just going to focus on my face, get a little closer. Okay, oh. Okay. Now that we're focused, I'm going to put on some mascara. I think I'm going to use the Creme Brulee really bright pink, because why not? Bright pink lip, by the way. So I'm just going to put on this mascara. Oh wow, it's not clumping. Awesome! It used to, so I think because I put way too much of that finishing spray on my face, my eyelashes were way too oversaturated. So it didn't go on right. It clumped up a bit much. So that is one layer. I'll do this side. I get a little more mascara on my brush. Never do this thing, like the pumping thing, like I just did. Don't do as I do, because that actually causes bacteria and stuff to get in it. Instead, just do that and then pull it out and then put it on. It'll cause... Oh, I've seen a lot of women who got styes and stuff from doing stuff like that in the wrong place, or just because they're using old mascara that they didn't really know was old. So just be careful with that. I don't want to see any of my friends getting pink eye or styes or whatever. I don't really think you get pink eye from that, but hey, whatever. You know what I mean? Excuse me. So that is what they look like right now. There is a little teeny tiny malfunction that I would like to take care of. Oh, there it is. Found my tweezer. There's a little tiny... There you go. Took care of it. Alright. Now I'm going to put a layer on my bottom eyelash. Like that. And then I'm going to do the same over here. Alright. And there you have it. That is my eye makeup for today. I'm going to put on this creme brulee. That's what it looks like. Let me see if I can. Here you go. Creme brulee. There you go. Alright. Just going to put that on my lips. And there you guys have it. If you want to, you can add the pressed powder on top and then finishing spray. And this will stay on all day. Not kidding. That's what I'm planning on doing, but this video is getting way too long. So I'm going to stop now and say bye to you guys. This is my finished look. Hope you liked it. Talk to you guys later.